Welcome back. Last week, in my latest attempt to get my Shendrone Squirt flying properly and capturing smooth, stable video, I finally did, what they said to do on the Shendrone website, where it said you should cut down a specific type of prop that's a little wider, that's going to fill the ducts more and create more stable airflow. I finally tried that. I finally did the directions, and it flew great. So I was kind of waiting till the weather cleared out, till I had a weekend day, and in that week I decided, why not fix what isn't broken and potentially have to completely start over, and I printed all new ducts and accessories, as well as updated to Betaflight 4.4. The ducts and accessories were because, honestly, all those other parts were kind of practice parts with some overture, kind of generic Amazon filament, and this is all sane, smart. I printed all 100% infill, way higher quality print, and I wanted to get Betaflight 4.4 because I tried the HD OSD with my 5-inch quad, and I loved it. I wanted it on this so I could get link quality information, average battery voltage instead of just total voltage, etc., etc. And it looks like it should be fine, but let's take a look at this video when I actually went out and tried to fly it today and see if it's as good or better or worse.
Flight mode launched, and
It is already way more crowded than I thought it would be, so hopefully I can find some clear spot. Also, it's a lot windier than I thought it would be according to the weather, and I'm already getting some bobbles from that. But man, otherwise this is flying great. Weather, and there are people out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else for flight 2. Ooh, it's blinking at me. I know, 3.4.
Disarmed.
Well, not a perfect landing, but... All right, here I am at my second spot. It's still a little windier than I'd like. It's gonna kind of hamper my test a little bit. It's still cold as hell. I'm just not gonna be able to stay out here for hours doing this for obvious reasons. It's 31, 32 degrees. That's not a fun weather to be in. But looking at the weather reports, this is probably gonna be my last chance for a little while. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do over the next couple weeks. But that first flight seemed really good. There's a little less gusts out here, so I think I'll get a good idea. I haven't seen the video yet. The Runcam Thumb Pro has no preview. I could pop it into my laptop, but it's a crappy laptop. I really don't want to sit in my truck for 20 minutes waiting. So we're going to fly around here. This is generally pretty empty. It's not going to be super pleasant. Hopefully I can just keep my thumbs warm long enough to get a little video. Hopefully I got my settings locked in, and hopefully it's good to go. Hopefully I can... Alrighty. Whew.
Flight mode launch. Armed.
It is chilly, gang. And of course, the minute I said, oh, it's less gusty, as soon as I got set up, it's gusty again. Now, this is a little place that I actually first learned to freestyle on, so I know it pretty well. Man, every time I turn face into that wind, you can start seeing the shaking, and it just comes to a crawl. That crosswind hits those ducks and just, woo, chugs. I thought about bringing my 5-inch, but I just don't want to be out in the cold that long. I can actually record a little over 5 minutes of video with a 4S 1200 milliamp hour battery, but yeah, I don't want to be out here that long. I'm seeing a lot of shaking. I do think GyroFlow is going to take care of that though, because it's not that like micro shaking. Now, these damn frisbee golf people keep getting in the way of my flying around town, and they added another one. What the hell? Now I got like 3 frisbee golf, because there's that one that's new. Let's see if we can get over here. Man, I love this OSD. 100 link quality. I love Ghost. I get ELRS and I'll probably try it at some point, but man, Ghost is the shit. There's another one, and I got the wind on my back, so we should be able to zip over here real quick. That's going to be funny if the video is just complete garbage. I don't think it is, though. I think, if anything, it might be a little overexposed. And then here's this one. And the reason this is one of my spots is this is a local community college. So from May through June, this is empty. You can fly. I've went and thrown my 5-inch around the campus, and it's just they have so few people who stay during the summer. And then there's another disc golf hole here, and let's pop up in the air. There's another disc golf over there, and I'm pretty sure there's one the other way. Hey, look, some guys playing soccer. Oh. And during the school year, like it is right now, I'm not going to go anywhere near there. That's a dorm. I'm actually, I know it seems like maybe I'm not the most conscientious about rules, but I really am. Oh, flying against the wind. Flying against the wind. But I actually really do try and be conscientious, especially, I live in a pretty right-wing area. So there's a lot of people reading dumb stuff on Facebook. So I really don't want people seeing my drone and going, oh, there's some pervert flying around my dorm room trying to see me change. Ooh, I actually got a little flash of control there. I wonder what it was. It was right here. Is there some form of interference or something? Oh, here's more of the hated enemy. They're all around town. And sad faces, sad. Yeah, I don't want to give drone people a bad name. I'm not going to fly over anyone's vehicles. Generally try and avoid flying around people in general. Man, I cannot get over how cool it is to have my OSD back. Got my link quality. I like seeing my throttle position, so I kind of have an idea of where my throttle is when I'm doing certain things, so I can kind of compare props and parts. Let's go through here. And again, that's some student housing. Oh, I forgot about this one. Man, there is nothing more annoying than a nice June day, sometime around sunset, trying to get golden hour pictures, and there's a bunch of middle-aged dorks playing frisbee golf. And they're not even like smoking a joint while they do it. Like, what the hell? Back in my day, if you played frisbee golf, you smoked a joint. Well, there's some dork flying his drone like a dork. Alright, let's see if we can get some cool video of me dropping this in here. Yeah, your battery doesn't last worth a shit flying against the wind.
Disarmed.
Hey, good landing. Whew, it's cold. So now that I've got a chance to look at the stabilized video, I can't lie, I'm a little disappointed. It's not flying worse, but that really, to me, wasn't a lot of wind to make it have to do so much stabilization. But like I said in the video, the wind catches those props, and you just get so much shaking that there's only so much gyro flow can do. I was also a little disappointed that there's a kind of constant micro shuddering that I thought I had gotten rid of. But again, when it just zooms in so much to stabilize, you're going to get those artifacts. So, a little disappointing, but overall I think it is flying great. The video actually does look great. Like, I'm very much nitpicking. I know it's not going to look that bad when I look at it outside of the editor. So, overall I'm pretty happy. And, I mean, this just looks a lot sharper than it did. I am getting a lot less vibrations overall, and I mean, this is a big improvement from the bright pink and random colors. So I'm going to call it a success and stop worrying so much about getting it tuned and have a little bit more fun actually just recording some video and doing a couple little different things. So if you watched all the way to the end, thank you for watching. If you felt entertained in any way, I would appreciate if you subscribed. Thank you very much.